Let's kick things off with the latest on Britney Spears. The 39-year-old's new attorney, Matthew Rosengart, is weighing in on efforts to remove the singer's father, Jamie Spears, from her conservatorship. The attorney addressed reporters outside of the Los Angeles County Courthouse on Monday and reiterated his statements from Britney's conservatorship hearing last week. Take a listen.
I once again want to thank Britney Spears for her courage and for her strength. And I also want to thank Britney Spears' fans and supporters. The outreach and support for my firm, myself, and most importantly, Britney, has truly been overwhelming from coast to coast and literally throughout the world. Finally, and the last thing I'm going to say about this matter is, as I said in court last week and outside, my firm and I are moving aggressively and expeditiously to file a petition to remove Jamie Spears unless he resigns first.
Wow, yeah. Outside the courthouse, Rosengart also clarified that Monday's hearing was, quote, about an issue concerning security. Recently, Britney's personal conservator, Jody Montgomery, filed a request for increased security, a request Jamie has opposed and objected to.
As a reminder, during Britney's court hearing earlier this month, she was granted permission to hire her own legal counsel, which was monumental. And this person will now represent her in her ongoing conservatorship case. This was a request that she made during her bombshell testimony in late June, a request finally granted for her. Because at that point, she was represented by her court-appointed attorney of 13 years, Samuel Ingham, who has subsequently resigned. So now she's got Matthew Rosengart. She's got a fresh start and someone who is very, very adamant on moving things along for the singer finally.
Right, keyword here, aggressively. That was his point made. Especially any and all matters pertaining to her father, to add on to what you were saying, Cassie. During the hearing on July 14th, Britney also reiterated several of her claims of abuse against Jamie and alleged that she's always been extremely scared of him because she claims, quote, she thought he was going to show up drunk. Britney also claimed in regards to those in charge of her conservatorship that, quote, I thought they were trying to kill me, adding she wants to press charges against her father for conservatorship abuse.
Whew. Now, to this point, Rosengart stated during the hearing that his firm will be moving promptly and aggressively for Jamie's removal. Now, what is next for Matthew and Britney? That is the big question that everybody has. Well, ET spoke with legal expert Rachel Stockman about the possibility of actually ending this conservatorship.
It would be a very big deal, of course, if Matthew Rosengart ended this conservatorship. It's a big deal that she got to choose him. That's momentous in this case. And it would be a huge deal if he was able to end it. I do think there is a good chance he's going to be able to achieve it. And I think a lot of that has to do with Britney Spears herself. She finally said, I want to speak up in court and address the judge directly. And that's exactly what caused all of these events to happen. So she was really the brave one in all of this, saying, I'm going to speak up in court. In terms of next steps, she needs to work with her attorney, and then they need to officially petition to end the conservatorship.
Well, time will tell how this will all play out, but for more updates in the meantime on all things Britney, head on over to etonline.com.